Hey guys, just got off of work. I'm about to go to bed. But K-Cat, you said you would like this before Monday, which is your birthday, I guess? I mean, it's kind of something you alluded to, or you could have been joking. Oh no, I'm tired. Let's just fucking finish this.
This horrible place through the memory orb, at least for a little while. Setting it down gently, I focused my magic on the orb. Instantly, I was overwhelmed by bright flashes, a horrible thudding roar, and gut-wrenching nausea. The memory orb had decayed somehow, and I was trapped inside of a nightmare of sensory feedback and vertigo. I tried to escape, but there was no way out. Then the world righted itself. But it wasn't my world. I was quite certain I had vomited all over myself, but I wasn't myself, so I couldn't tell. All around me spanned a massive party. Colored lights, festive decoration, and a dance beat that grasped hold of your soul and made you want to move. I was at the turntables, bobbing my head to the beat. And everywhere, ponies. Ponies dancing, ponies eating, ponies doing things in corners and behind potted plants that would make their parents blush and faint. A gracefully aging
Good
light blue
time.
Pegasus pony with rainbow-colored hair fluttered towards the turntables with a slight swagger and looking a bit sloshed. "Awesome beat, Vinyl Scratch," she grinned. "Your rhythms always make for the best parties." She wore her years well. She must have been a damn cutie in her youth. I wanted her hair. And whoa, was Vinyl Scratch checking her out? She had my gaze going up and down. No, wait, that's just head bobbing. "Yeah," said a familiar-looking orange pony with a cow pony hat on her yellow mane, and red ribbons in her tail that matched her 3-apple cutie mark. She was significantly older than her statuette portrayed. She looked even older than in the news article, and had not aged quite so gracefully. I wondered if her looks were more from stress than years. "Fluttershy and Rarity give me hatin' they missed this." Her accent reminded me a lot of Calamity. The orange earth pony sauntered up to the turntables looking at the blue Pegasus who swayed slightly as she smiled back. "Are you safe to fly home, Rainbow Dash?" "Aw, hell no." The rainbow-maned Pegasus clopped the orange one on the shoulder. "I haven't left one of Pinkie Pie's parties safe to fly in nearly 20 years now." The orange pony gave her an odd look. "You ain't tried any of the harder stuff, have you?" "Hell no." Rainbow stomped a hoof as she repeated herself. "You know..." She dropped her voice, which had been getting loud. "I'm touching that stuff." She held a hoof to her breast with slightly wobbly pride. "Rainbow Dash don't need enhancements." The orange pony looked relieved.
Fucking
I
drug
realized I was
dealer
looking at the mysterious
Pinkie
mayor of
Pie.
the Ministry of Awesome, the one whose rebellion gave Calamity his title of Dashite. I didn't know what to think, although I had to admit she certainly had the right hair. "I've really got stuff back there called Dash," Rainbow Dash said conspiratorially, "which Pinkie says would make me even faster." She landed with a heroic stance, her voice filling with extra bravado. "Of course I don't do that stuff, AJ. Dash on Dash. That wouldn't just break the laws of Equestria. That'd break the laws of physics." An apple-green coated stallion trotted up and whispered something in the ears of the orange pony, apparently named AJ. Rainbow Dash stopped with a stare. "So, AJ, who's the new buck?" "You don't have to ask it like that," AJ bristled. "Now, if you wanted some company..." Rainbow Dash clopped the orange pony on her cutie mark. "You could have just asked me." The earth pony fixed Rainbow Dash with a look. "My barn door don't swing that way." Something stirred in me. "And neither does yours." The stirring died. "You're drunk." The orange pony added unnecessarily, but accurately, stepping out of the way of a green mare whose plate was loaded with cakes. Rainbow Dash just giggled. "So, you gonna introduce me to your new buck friend or not?"
Buck friend, huh?
AJ rolled her eyes before introducing them. "This here's Sergeant Steelhoof's apple snack, served with Big Macintosh. Apples, dear, this is Rainbow Dash, that old friend I told you about." "No way." "No way," Rainbow Dash echoed my thoughts, then proceeded to derail them. "You're dating a buck named Apple Snack." The Pegasus, who had just begun to fly again, collapsed onto the floor, rolling in laughter. The utterly orange pony rolled her eyes. Not looking at her
Wait,
companion,
Apple
she nickered. "Don't hurt
Snack
yourself."
Steel Hooves.
Somewhere else in the room, an argument had broken out. "Applejack and Apple Snack?" Rainbow Dash tried to get up again, but broke down in a fresh wave of laughter. "Oh, it hurts too much." I was thinking that this title had to be coincidence. I had known for sure from his voice, but so far he hadn't said anything. He was watching his date's old friend with a gracious wry amusement. My sight was torn away from the two as Vinyl Scratch looked up to the balcony where the argument I'd barely noticed earlier was beginning to draw every pony's attention. I immediately recognized Pinkie Pie, although the purple unicorn who was trotting determinedly away from her was not familiar. "Not this again," said Pinkie Pie, bouncing after her. "You wouldn't expect me to bake a cupcake without tasting it to make sure it was good, would you?" "I'm leaving," she said. "I shouldn't have come." She was barely audible through the clamor of the party. Pinkie Pie's voice, however, could somehow be heard clearly over the intense rock music. "Oh, don't be like that, Twilight. It's a party. Have fun." The unicorn glared forward, ignoring her until the surprisingly bouncy pony dropped herself right in front of the purple unicorn. "Have fun, have fun, have fun." She sang it like a mantra. The unicorn stopped, one forehoof off the ground, and stared. She seemed to struggle with an inner urge. For a moment, events could have gone either way, but then she stomped the hoof down. "I'm not having fun, Pinkie Pie," she said, her voice dangerous and loud. "And you know a secret? Neither are you." Pinkie Pie giggled. "Of course I'm having fun. There's cake and ice cream and cupcakes and the best party music and drinks and party favors and these." The unicorn floated a tin off of a nearby table. I knew immediately what they were. "Yep, especially those." The pink pony was nearly beaming. I heard Applejack groan next to me. Twilight opened the tin, then turned it over, spilling party time mint owls all over the floor. Some bounced over the side of the balcony, some down the stairs. The pink pony gasped and jumped for them, scooping them up. Part of me wanted to join her, but I was just along for the ride. "I am sick of lying for you," Twilight scolded loudly. "For covering for you with the princess. Every pony is, and I'm not going to do it anymore." Pinkie Pie looked up with a glare as she picked up her party time mint owls. "You didn't have to do that, you witchy twitchy rhymes with itchy."
Witchy, huh?
"You're not a party pony anymore, Pinkie. You're just an addict. Like half the ponies at your parties." The purple unicorn stared at the pink pony, unleashing a level of mad that had clearly been building up for some time. "Well, this is it. I want my old friend back. I want my Pinkie Pie. You are not her. But if you should happen to find her, have her give me a nice call." The song ended. The beat stopped. The whole room fell into silence. No, don't twy me. It won't work this time. Either clean up and fess up." The unicorn took a deep breath, clenching her own eyes against what she was about to say, "or this friendship is over." Twilight turned and walked away. The pink pony seemed to deflate. Even her hair fell limp.
That's terrifying.
Beside me, Applejack moaned again. "Oh gosh, Twy." Rainbow Dash, who had long since stopped laughing, flapped her wings. "She's kinda right." And then the pink Pegasus slowly flew towards the exit. She still beat Twilight out the door. Twilight turned
Pink
back,
Pegasus?
looking not quite at Pinkie. In a voice that I'm not sure reached the balcony, she said, "If you decide to be my Pinkie again, really do, and need help, you know where to call." Then she walked out the door into what looked like a rainy Manhattan night. It swung shut behind her. One thought hit me as I collapsed from the memory like I had been kicked in the stomach. I had, in fact, vomited on myself.
As is
Leaning
proper.
against the wall, I assured myself, "I'm not that bad." "But I have to be careful with you," I said to the party time mint towels in my saddlebag. "I can't let Calamity or Velvet Remedy get to thinking I have a problem with you. I don't want to lose my friends because they think I'm addicted."
Oh, god damn it, little pet. Why are you so fucked up? Alright, and a level up. Oh my god, how... Tough Hide, level 1. Brutal experience of the Equestrian Wastelands have hardened you. Gain +3 damage threshold for each level this perk you take. That's a surprising perk. I wouldn't expect Lil Pip to become a tank. You know, like being able to take damage. I want to talk a bit more about the AI, like the Crusader AI, but I'm tired. It was a long day at work from 9 to 7, and I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before, so I kept waking up. Just kept waking up. So we'll probably next video when we do chapter 15. That is steel hooves, isn't it? That is the actual steel hooves. And was that like a mistake when Crazy Rambling said pink Pegasus? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Blue. What the hell? Yeah, blue Pegasus. So he said pink. Like that was weird. I think he got mixed up with one of these other lines. I'm going to bed. No, that's a lie. First, I'm editing this. Then I'm going to bed. That way I could post it in the morning when I wake up. Just for you, K-Cat. Good night.